Hi there, welcome back, and welcome to how to open a bottle of bubbles. I know that we sell a lot of bubbles in our restaurant, so this is a video to let you know how to properly open a bottle of bubbles so you feel confident in doing so when you're opening a bottle in front of a guest. So you want to start with a towel. My hands are small, so I make small towels, and I will show you how to do it. You take the outside edge and fold it towards the middle, and you do the same thing with the other side. And then one more time, you fold it over itself to the middle, outside edge over the top. You have this really pretty long skinny towel. Now you're going to take that and fold the outside edge to the middle. You get the theme here, outside edge to the middle. One more time, and you have a phenomenal little hand towel. So let's chat about how to get the cork out. Step one is actually presenting the bottle to the guest. So we're going to assume our guest is right here, and we're going to present the bottle like so, and we're going to speak the 3 V's. If there is a vintage, not all bubbles have a vintage, we're going to say the vintage. We're going to say the varietal. If it's a single varietal bottle of bubbles, sometimes like Blanc de Blanc is Chardonnay or Blanc de Noir can be all Pinot Noir. So if we know that information, we will present it. Last but not least, we're going to present the brand or the vineyard. So the 3 V's, that's what that stands for. And in no particular order. You don't have to pronounce or present vintage, varietal, vineyard in that order. You can do it in any order you want to, but we do need to say that information. So to my guest, I will say, lovely madame, I have your Gruet Method Traditional sparkling wine from New Mexico, like so. Then we're going to take our bottle. All right, so wine key, we're going to do just like we do a bottle of wine, and you're going to cut under the second lip. So we're going to cut all the way around the side on the front, all the way around the side on the back. Alrighty, so we've got the foil off of the bottle. Let's get the cork out. So from now until forever hold your peace, our thumb can't come off the bottle. So you take your towel long ways, and you make sure you line it up right where the round guy is. This needs to be facing your right hand side. Line it up top, and your thumb goes on top of the bottle. Your fingers on the side, all of the rest of your fingers are going to be wrapped around the bottom of the bottle. So, like so, thumb cannot move from here on out until the cork is securely out of the bottle. The thumb has to stay on top so we can make sure that that cork is always under control and it doesn't fly out of the bottle and hit someone. This is a pressurized bottle, so pressure pushing up is going to cause the cork to fly. So with I've showed it once, this little round guy, we're going to twist that 6 times. It'll untwist. Great. So, untwisted. The cage is unhooked from the bottom of the bottle. Place your right hand underneath the bottle of champagne, and we're going to twist the bottle against the cork. And I want you to see where my fingers are right now. So I've got a thumb on top of the cork that's not left yet. I've got my forefinger anchored on the lip of the bottle, and I've got my other 3 fingers holding onto the bottom of the bottle. Go ahead, practice this a couple of times with some bubbles that you serve by the glass so you feel comfortable. But this is how your hand should look. We're going to twist that bottle. And you're going to feel the cork come out, and very quietly you're going to keep it pressurized until it makes just a hiss. Cork is out of the bottle. Voila. So then we're going to take this out of the cage, smell it, and we're going to present it to the guest. On the right-hand side of the guest's wine glass, we want to go ahead and wipe the lip of the bottle to make sure there's no cork pieces left behind. And we're going to pour an ounce with the label facing the guest, a small ounce pour. So you're going to pour around the table clockwise. If you have the time, it's nice to pour ladies first and then circle it back around for the men. If not, just pour around the table clockwise, or if it's a booth and you can't actually get around the whole table, just pour around the table from a clockwise motion from where you're standing. But you're going to want to fill about just over half of the glass, because we don't want the champagne to lose its bubbles or to warm up. And the slower you pour, the slower those bubbles are going to form. That's about right. Make sure that you always serve the person who ordered it last, and voila, open bottle of champagne.